to the end. My innocence waits like it desperately knows that I'll crash if I don't let you go. Don't answer me, I'm calling just to hear you scream. And you're fading, but he feels like you in between. I've said too much, in and out of wanting us. Now you're fading, and I wonder who will erase me. Erase me. Erase me. And I wonder who will erase me. Don't answer me, I'm calling just to hear you scream. And you're fading, but he feels like you in between. I've said too much, in and out of wanting us. Now you're fading, and I wonder who will erase. Don't answer me, I'm calling just to hear you scream. You're fading, but he feels like you in between. I've said too much, in and out of wanting us. Now you're fading, and I wonder who will erase me. Oh, who will erase me? Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way, yeah. But you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one there. Wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my fear. Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home. Walking out of town, looking for a better place. Something's on my mind, always in my head space. But I know someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one there. Wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my fear. Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home.
Hello? I got a new mic arm, guys. Look, you guys can't even, you can barely hear it, but like, I'm smacking it, but it's a new mic arm. Wow. Wow. I'm fucking smacking my face. Dude, this mic arm goes crazy, dude. Like, actually, like, it's so easy to move. It doesn't fucking break my eardrums every time I fucking move it. Oh, we're still in ads. That's fine. Hello, everybody. Ooh. Imagine going into a stream. I hope everyone's well, though. At least the people who aren't in ads. Just pretend that we're not, pretend I didn't actually come back.
That's just the way life goes. I push my luck, it shows. Thankful you don't send someone to kill me. I love you, I'm sorry. You were the best, but you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I loved you first. I was a dick, it is what it is. I happen to kick the age-old curse. I tend to laugh whenever I'm sad. I stare at the crash, it actually works. Making amends, the shit never ends. And wrong again, wrong again. The way life goes, joyriding down. Hello. Oh my god, this is the first time I unmuted this stream. Ha 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 ha. Hi everybody. I hope everyone is well. It is a chill day. Hello Swirl Beast. Hello Ben. We're gonna model today. Probably not for long. I will keep it pretty brief this time around. Cause I gotta wake up early this week, and today it was kind of dead. Turns out streaming for too long is not good for your body and health. But it's fine. I'm just chilling though. I hope everyone's well today. I sat at work today and we're moving to a new system for something, and it's like driving me a little nuts because I want to learn the new system, but technically we're not supposed to learn it anyways. And then so we're not going all over the place. Hi Vampire, how are you doing? Vampiri, hello. Vampiric Pengu, sorry. What's your opinion on cold KFC? I hate KFC. So I don't like KFC. I am a either Jollibee girly or a fucking, what the fuck was the other one? Oh man, I really do need a pop filter. I have another one. I like Jollibee. That's my opinion. My opinion is that I like my Filipino food because I am forced to by the Filipino government. Or what was the other one? I forgot what the other one was. Popeyes. Dude, fucking Popeyes, dude. It goes crazy. The Popeyes wings were so good, dude. I mean, okay, I feel like they were unevenly seasoned, but like, God forbid the poor fast food worker who's working minimum wage makes like amazing food. I don't blame them. Yeah, we're gonna be working in the kitchen today. I think that's the plan. The plan is we work on the kitchen, and we chill the fuck out. I probably will separate these into separate models entirely, just in case I need to move them around, which shouldn't be super hard, but it will be fucking annoying. You know what? I don't know why I grabbed all of them thinking about it. Oh, because this needs to be, no, it doesn't, man. Who cares? Oh, actually, keep this. I think we do have to have them all together. I think the big thing right now is I don't know what kind of, how do I put it? I don't know what kind of, what is it called, man? What kind of, like,
counters I want still. So a lot of it will probably just be shifting with, like, I gotta look for references. This is the shorthand of this. I gotta find references. I gotta figure out like, oh, I want this kind of thing, but preferably something more in the modern kind of like look and sense. But I just gotta figure out like what kind though. Like, I don't know if Japandi styled, like Japandi is the general style. It's modern and Japandi is what I want to like aim for like in terms of interior design. But that's about it. But yeah, I feel like I've also been listening to less and less Japanese music, which is kind of crazy to me. Not to be really crazy or anything, not to be a little against the brand, a little against the grain here. But I do need to figure out what I want. It really does just boil down to whatchamacallit. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out, man. Yeah, references time primarily, most likely. So I'll probably do it off screen so that way we don't have like, you know, some random shit popping off on screen that I don't want to be shown. But that's it. It's gonna be another like chill stream today. I don't think I'll be like streaming for super long. I'll try to stop myself after like 2 hours so that way like at 11 I get off. Which, you know, it's not like, it's not the longest stream ever, but we streamed for like a decent amount last time, so I'm like, it's okay. What's the thing? Do we actually have Japandi styled counters? Okay, there are styles, but I feel like it's a little too sterile. Ooh. Maybe what I'll do is at least I'll post the pictures on, like, you know, I'll post the pictures in Blender so that way you guys can at least have like a reference photo. And then number two, I don't have to fucking open another tab all the time or like put on my monitor so I have to like stare at it. It's a little bit easier to manage. I just need to figure out like how I want it to look. I don't want grayish. I don't want grayish at all. If I have grayish, I'll throw up. But I think that's like it's pretty easily alleviated by like adding my own, what's it called? If I just have to add color. Like I just have to avoid grayish as much as humanly possible. Which isn't crazy. I just need to figure out like how I wanna, oh, I remember using this reference. I just need to figure out how I want to do it. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. Oh my god. Okay, so I work in an office, right? And the office has a pretty good view. But I swear to god, dude, every week there's a fucking fire. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I like going upstairs and then like, okay, I think I have an idea for the island that I wanted to. And I'm wondering, okay, there's two things going on. Number one, I want to see if I want to move the stove out of here. Because part of me is like, do I have this stove there? Do I want to keep the stove there? Because if I move the stove, I can also go in here and adjust the I can adjust, hold on. Part of me wants to move the window a little more down. Is it this one? Yes. Make a bigger window on the side, like here. And then this is easily fixed with a simple this. Which means we have more space to look at things, which is great. I feel like we can just do this without... We can just do this without, like, changing the stove. But the thing is, like, I don't know if I want the stove here, or I have an island over here. I can extend the island and then move the stove like around here. So like a little, whoa, he's a little bit of an interior designer. Hello to my number 2 streamer on Twitch Recap. Who is your number 1 with the JP? I could make this too thick. I can make this too thick. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. Hello, Zenith. Oh yeah, Twitch Recaps came out today. I have a lot to talk about. Twitch Recaps are so funny. I can put mine on screen. First of all, thank you guys. I feel like we had not to make things about numbers because I don't want to make things about numbers. However, we did have this was a Japanese they were a Canadian J-pop group. We did have less followers this year, which again, I don't really care about like growth in that sense because like I feel for me that doesn't matter. I mean, obviously more followers is sick as fuck, but it doesn't necessarily translate to more viewers. And that's like a whole plethora of reasons, but who cares? But what is important is the amount of people who came in, or the amount of people who are watching, or like the hours spent or whatever. That shit went up so much, which is like so insane to me. And this is with like less, you know, in quotes, traffic. Where's my oh, I didn't save them on the computer. But yeah, I am very thankful. Oh wait, this is my personal one. Yeah, in my personal like viewer Twitch thing, my top watched streamer was Shoto with 2,235 hours. And then Danny Doncho. You can probably tell because I've been rating. I rate into Danny like right after stream normally because he's like when I raid people, I like to raid with the intent that I will stay there for a little bit personally. Again, this is a personal like, no, I don't want to say belief, but like this is like a personal like want, you know. Yippee! Oh my god, hi Grim. How you doing? Grim, would you buy this fridge? Hold on. Grim, would you buy this fridge? Would you buy this fridge? It's pro blender. Yeah, I'm actually a pro blender gamer. I earned 400k on JP's channel. Holy shit. I earned 300,000. Okay, so basically what you're telling me is that it's going to take another like at least 3 to 4 months to get like the rest of the million channel points you need. Can I ask one thing, Ben? Is that before you redeem the redeem, can you at least save for like 1 million exact? Like so it says 1M instead of it, you know what I mean? Like instead of you like redeeming it immediately, can you make it say 1M first? I'm also stuck at work. Oh, you should put me on speaker. There's a there's a but this is a fridge, Grim. Look at how cool. Look, the doors swivel open correctly, kind of. And then you can look, and then you can put your sodars in here. You can put your sodar. I don't know. Actually, you would put like frozen stuff in here. And then you can put look Ben, or not Ben and Grim, everyone. Look, you can put your ice creams in here, and then you can put your ice creams in here, and this is where you get your ice, guys. Ladies. What's the thing? Ladies type shit. I don't remember. ladies type shit. What the fuck was it? Ladies type shit. ladies, I'm trying to do my work. Oh, ladies, leave me alone. I'm trying to do my work type shit. That shit is so funny. I would never say that, mind you. In a normal human being context. I don't think I would say that. But yeah, this is a fridge. It's not fully done. We have to map the textures on it. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Okay, my plan now. Plan 2. Plan B. So I'm making 2 of these. And then I'm going to copy this over. Ladies type shit. Grim, you should say that instead. Instead of saying you're at work, you should be like, ladies. I'm at work type shit. ladies, I'm at work type shit. Oh my god. So yeah, plan here is actually having the cupboards above. See, I don't know. I do want a cupboard above. But then that means I also have to move this. Because I want it to be like a show. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want an island with a stove on it. So it's like, oh, you can cook in front of people thing. But also, does that really matter? Do I really want that, you know? I'm trying to think it out. I feel like this is nicer. I'm gonna keep this here. The walls are gonna be warped just like a little bit. Fuck, the walls are gonna be warped a little bit. I do have to adjust the fucking UVs, man. You can see it gets fucked up here. So if we just move this down, like, it should both be like generally the same-ish. Because this is the only part we moved. But I think I need to adjust them separately. Oh my god. Why is it? Oh, because I'm moving it in a weird way. Why is it already fucked up though? Why is it like bent a little bit? Oh my god, they're all fucked up. Whatever. No, I need to fix it. I need to fix it so bad. I don't remember fucking it up this bad. Why is it actually like that bad? I don't think I moved it that much. Did it really fuck up? Hold on. Did it really fuck up the sides? Oh, no. Did I move this? God damn it, dude. Oh, I love 3D modeling. It's so fun. I'm having such a good time with it. This is slightly distorted, and I don't really understand why. But that's fine. We live and we learn, I guess. This needs to be like right here. I think we're just gonna get these again and then UV unwrap it and pray. I see why they had this feature now. So yeah, we're just gonna get these and then fix them. I think I don't really know why they're getting this fucked up. But that's fine. You live and you learn, I guess. This is the fun part of I love 3D modeling. It's so fun. Dude, I'm scared. Is my music taste becoming like more white person? USU. Oh, shit. These are so big, but it's fine. Different lives. Feel alive. Terrified. I'm trying to see. I feel like this is around the same size. But I feel like if we normalize the... I need to make sure I pin it too, because this gets annoying. Shit. So this needs to be rotated this way. These are two separate because they're not a continuous line. This is slightly fucked up, but I don't think it's a noticeable fuck up. Like some of these are like awkwardly bent, and I'm not really sure why. Oh my god. Maybe because I resized everything like a while ago. Fuck, whatever. Terrified, and now you. We get this. It's so weird and bent. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah, these are the two that need to fit in right there. So it's just a matter of like trying to figure out which part goes where. I think there is like some sort of distortion because this is a different size. I do remember them being two separate sizes, but we can just align them like that. Oh, yes. And then we can pin these together. Oh, he's bent a little. Straighten that out. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think, what happened today? What happened today with me? Did you guys have an exciting day? I don't feel like I did much, but at the same time, well, low-key, I kind of just went insane. We are trying to move to a different system for something at work, and it's driving me nuts because like I wanna learn it like immediately because it's a lot of work to kind of like it's a lot of work because I just want to get it done, you know? But at the same time, I also don't want to get work done. So I'm like, I don't know, man. What is it, man? What do I want to do? Probably this. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, that knock might have freaked some of y'all out. If I'm correct, that's D8. Okay, sick. So these need to be the same size, which means this needs to be like a lot smaller. Oh, it's the same issue, isn't it, huh? There's gotta be a way where you make them the same fucking size. Resize. That's not what I wanted. Round to pixels. Constrain image bounds. Merge. UV rip mode. Live unwrap. Wait, that's crazy actually. Unwrap. Mark seam. Scenes from islands. Pack islands. Average island scale. Average the size of separate UV islands based on the 3D space. Arrange islands. Set user region. Okay, that's probably it. This is probably the one that makes it the correct shape for everything. Okay, never mind. Okay, wait, that's like actually like perfect. Because I think this makes it all the same shape, or makes it all the same size. Perfect! Yes, and then we can... Girl, what are we doing? Wait, those are two separate size grids. Yeah, that's like a whole separate thing. I guess we can just do this again. Average island size? Oh god. Wait, average island scale? Average islands. There wasn't a range fucking... Oh my god. I did not know that was a fucking thing. You're telling me I've been doing this shit? I've been doing this shit. Transfer all islands so they fill. Average the size of UV islands based on their area in 3D space. Is that not working? Oh. Non-uniform. Shear? No. I feel like I pressed something differently last time. Minimize stretch. That didn't work. Sorry, I will get rid of the car alarm so we don't get jump scared by a car alarm. Align. I feel like this did nothing actually. I was so like hyped for this and it was like not it. Don't change the reaper. And with the wind, the sun and the rain, don't feel like you are. Come on baby, don't fear the reaper. And don't fear the reaper. And fly. Do they gotta just be the same? Yeah, they do gotta be the same size. Okay. Yippee! He's a Juliet. On Kennedy, don't you see like you are? Dream on, baby, don't feel the reaper. I don't know why this is sagging. Is it like a this thing, or like is it this vertex? This is so weird. I really don't know why it's like a little fucked up. Is it a rotate thing? No. No. Dude, I love 3D modeling. I don't know what the issue is. Okay, I will save this. Having this window is a little bit bigger is kind of nice. I feel like from an like a apartment kind of view, having them have like a little window is really cute. Also, for some reason, this is off by a lot. Oh, because I scaled everything. It's fine. Feel the reaper, I'm gonna take your hand. That should be good. You know what I was thinking about recently? Why are elevators so fucking scary? Like, am I the only one who feels that way? I feel like every time I was using an elevator at work, it's so like cold and uninviting. Does that make sense? Like, does that resonate with anyone? Because like, I don't know. It was something about like using the one at work. Like, I have to use it. Obviously, we're using an elevator. I work in a big ass building. But like, it was just, I don't know, man. I was just not fucking with it. I just wish, like, maybe I guess like the better way to put it is like, they're literally like boxes to move people around. And I understand that is literally the point. It is supposed to be efficient. But like, I've been in really nice elevators where they, you know, they got shit in there. I don't know. Put a fucking couch. Does that sound fucked up and weird? Put a couch in there. I feel like we should, like, obviously we need efficiency. But like, man, I don't know. Make it a little inviting. Put like a little like piece of art in there. Some elevators do that. I think maybe part of it is like a lot of elevators are constrained to being inside of the building. And it's just cold. It's cold, uninviting. It's so corporate. I mean, obviously, yeah, we're gonna, you know. Ugh, I don't know. I was like, not freaked out. I guess a little freaked out. But I was like sitting in an elevator and I was just like, damn, this shit sucks. This is ass. And like, I don't think that's like a weird thought. Like, I guess for some people, maybe. Don't answer me. I'm calling just to hear you scream. You're fading and it feels like you in between. I said too much. But I feel like there are like really nice elevators that you can like, you know, not attend, but like there are probably really nice elevators that feel cozy and also serve the same purpose. Does that make sense? Nice elevators. Like the cold box kind of sucks. But I understand the functionality of it. You kind of do need a cold box. But like, I don't know. I think because I'm like, I thought of like, when I was thinking about it, I was like, wow, the glass elevators look really nice, dude. I mean, like, that's kind of the point with like the elevator I'm working on, as I want to have a glass elevator so you can kind of see, you know, it's like a little nicer than just a cold box. And it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm like fucking nutso for thinking that, but I don't think it's like that crazy. Wait, can I write cozy elevators? I don't know. Oh my god, wait, this one is like, oh, this is probably AI. Oh, that one's AI. Yeah, that one's AI. Okay, well, you know, you live and you learn. I guess like the weight would be an issue because if you put furniture and shit in there, it will be a little heavier. I'm like, no, no, it'll be too big. I want like chill music, but I don't. This is not chill music. All right, Love. Abracadabra is not chill music. Do I just put on the Love fucking playlist again? Oh, did you guys do any of your I love recaps. I know it is just I know. I understand. I understand that most recap thingies are just, hey, we have your data aggregated, and it's kind of like not scary, but like do you know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, big company has all my data, I don't give a shit, but like, damn, dude, I looked at my YouTube music recap and they're like, oh, you listen to like Love, you're one of Love's top 0.1% of listeners. I was like, oh, I'm depressed. That's good to know. Yeah, I didn't know that, you know, listening to her music. Let me see. My recap was I listened to one song really went the distance this year, and it was Too Little Too Late by Love, and I was like, okay, a little fucked up. I am 0.2% of listeners. The top 0.2% of listeners listening to Too Little Too Late. And then I think so 3 out of the 5 songs on my YouTube music, like on my YouTube music thing are Love, and then the other 2 were Rewinding by Issa Korva, and then Epic the Musical. And I'm like, okay, so we're just sad and depressed. Let me see. Does it tell you the names of it? I see the albums, but I don't know if it's gonna tell me the names. Oh, it is Too Little Too Late, Tough Luck. I'm surprised I listened to Tough Luck that much, but it was a good song. I Can't Help But Wonder, which is crazy. That is like the most depressing song. Rewinding, and A Cautionary Tale. I can't help but wonder what this world would be. Yeah, they're like, you listen to Love and you're oh, yeah, so it's really funny because it's January I listened to her once, and in February a little bit, and then March a lot, and then like past May I listened to her almost daily, which is like kind of real. I did kind of listen to Love a lot. I love data aggregation. It's fun, man. It's fun to like I listened to her over 130 days. Oh, look, the rest of the squad is here. You listen to 725 artists. Oh, this is my favorite thing too. If they showed you like the different artists, and then like my number 5 artist is Huntrix. And then my number 4 is EJ, which is just it's just Huntrix. So like, if I think because I listened to the solo song with Genu and EJ. Sorry, I didn't remember their names. And the second person is Issa Korva, which is also funny. I'm like, oh, VTuber. Where is it? Where is my incredible taste? What a wild trip. We hope you enjoy this souvenir. Yeah, my souvenir is I listened to... Oh, this is just a whole recap. Oh, and then like right after they tell you to use Google Gemini, and I'm like, go kill yourself. In Minecraft. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. I hate AI so much, bro. It's hard. Literally immediately after they were like, "Oh my god, yeah, so you should use AI for this." I'm like, "Why would I do that?" Like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I actually do that? Why would I do that? Why the fuck would I do that? I'm not doing that shit. Ugh, Garbo. But yeah, very funny. Oh yeah, they have musical photo album, but for some reason it didn't upload my music or my album. But yeah, I love recaps. I'm excited for the what else am I excited for? Steam recap I'm excited for. It's probably gonna be like, you played, what do you mean is my most played game this year on Steam specifically? Oh, it's probably gonna be Monster Hunter Wilds because I have 149 hours in that. Take my hand, close your eyes. All right, my Asian Americans, stand up, stand up. Here I'm a rocker. Oh, schedule 1 might be up there. That's about. I don't feel like I played that many games this year, to be honest. Oh, I'll probably get like a little bit of Elden Ring. I'll probably get a little bit of fucking Ghost of Tsushima since I finished it. What else? Tekken? No, I've only played that shit for 17 hours. I wanted to get back into Tekken, but it's like 100 gigs. There's the clouds in the atmosphere. In the world and right out of here. Oh, Payday 2 Skills 2.0 came out. That's really funny. Here we go. Come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand. Close your eyes. When you're right here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly. This is so funny. I was like, Elden Ring only 67 hours. It's 67 gigs. I played this game for 200 hours. Oh, I got into American Truck Simulator for a little bit this year too. I think it's because I saw Nezumi and Grim play it, and I was like, ah, damn, I kind of want to play it. Damn, what else did I do this year? See, this is why I love data aggregation, man. Just tell me. Just tell me what the fuck I did this year. I don't really give a shit. Don't you love it when your data is just aggregated and they can just tell everything about you? Isn't that so cool? Isn't that cool, guys? Isn't it cool that companies have everything? They know everything about us because of our habits. Isn't that crazy? I love big tech. At least Steam. No, Steam's not. I think people are like, oh, Steam's not a bad company. Mr. Gaben. Okay, I feel like people referring to Gabe Newell as Gaben still is a little weird. We have this like an idolized version of like a, you know, a capitalist. Like I think the one thing too that drives me a little nuts is that people act like Steam is like a saint when they've done really shitty things. IMO, in my opinion. Okay, number one. Okay, and this might be a little controversial. I'm labeling some stuff. I think the fact that Steam, like, the fact that Steam, or Valve more specifically, sorry, the fact that Valve created like loot boxes, essentially, you know, obviously gacha was like a thing before, but bringing it to like TF2 and then popularizing it with both Dota and CSGO, I feel might be like kind of evil, actually. And they haven't really done much to address that. But whatever, man, who cares? Me and my little Steam, like I think that Steam is good, but I feel like a lot of people, like, you know, whatever, man, who cares? Because you bring up loot boxes, they're like, well, gotchas existed before that. I'm like, I understand. But if we're talking about popularizing a mechanic, it was Steam. And then I feel like, you know, as a society as a whole, we do have a gambling problem, which I think is really funny. It's horrible, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of, oh well, man. Damn. How to make curved edges, Blender. Wait, 3D modeling curved edges baked into normals. I need to figure out how to add curved edges without using the high res version. Fishing, and I wanna say it's all around, it's already all night, already alright. I'm tuning into you, I'm tuning into you, you're turning me on, turning me on. It made me feel like I could dance all night, already alright. I go live wire, I'm doing is loving with you. Avoid 90-degree hard edges. If possible, at the very least, on curved cylindrical objects. Have surfaces at an angle or bevel to break it up. Hard edges should exist. Already alright, like a lady. Yo, I'm tuning into you. I'm tuning into you. See, the thing I've been realizing with, maybe I have to bake them with the high res models first, and then I'll have to. That actually might be it. That might be it actually. Is that the way to do it though? I don't know, man. Make me feel so ready. Oh no, it's not. That's not how it works. Anyways, I want to make my models have like nice normals, and I want it to not be hard edges like this. But at the same time, I can't. You know what? I'm gonna look at some of my older models, because I think that'll give me a sense of an idea of how it worked. Because it has been a little bit since. If we get our chair, this is like the nicest one, I think. Oh, this is ugly. This is my older chair. Yeah, this was like giving like school library, which is fine. It was really school library. New chair. I really like these. These were super simple. But all I did was, like, I'm wondering how I was able to do it. Because this is very simple, and they're curved here, and then when it bakes, it looks really good. Like, when I baked it in the game, it looks really good. But if you turn off the bevel, it actually looks like that. I guess it's because it's... Oh, man, I had... I never fixed this, did I? Oopsies. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously these were fine. It was just like, it's these edges that looked really good for some reason. Like, these are actually really hard edges. Fun fact. Is it because I didn't have auto like smoothing? No, these looked good in the game too, which was actually surprising to me. Oh well. I guess we won't do much today either. It's like we're gonna get like one small thing in. But when you put them in the game, it looks right. Because in total, let me see what the statistics are for this. In total, this is 1.3 thousand triangles. And I think, yeah, if you get rid of like 1,000 fucking triangles for a chair is so much. But if you get rid of bevels, it's 208. That's how little this is. That's how little this, like, we've saved essentially. How much of a change is that? It's, I don't know. It's like, I want to say like around 10-ish%. It's not 10, maybe like 15. Yeah, about 15, something like that. We've saved, like, this is 15% of, like, you know, 15 to 20% of the fucking of the original, in quotes, the beveled version of this. So, and like, that's the thing with the fridge too, is that the fridge, while it is very nice, this fridge is 6,000 fucking this motherfucking fridge is 6,000 triangles, which I don't want 6,000 fucking triangles. That is so much triangles. But if we, you know, if we get rid of the things with the fridge, if we could turn off the bevels, number one, it's gonna look a little fucked up. But number two, we save, yeah, it's now 1.6 thousand. So we save 5,000 triangles from getting rid of some of these. But I don't know how this is gonna look in game, to be honest. I think it's fine. This is also super high shaded. We need to turn that, and then we have to add a bevel to this. Hee. Bevel it. 2, I think just 2, and it's fine, and then we can turn off. Minor things like this kind of drive me a little nuts. Because it is just like a like, how do I fix this kind of thing? But that's the fun part. That's the fun part of 3D modeling in art, is you have to figure things out, man. I don't know. Unlike AI people, I actually do have a brain. And it is fun to problem solve. It is a little frustrating, I will be honest. Like, I'm not gonna like pretend about that. But that's like, it's fine. It's part of the process, right? Actually, yeah, let me do this instead. Instead of modeling, I do want to like go in and see like what I can get away with. Because there are things that I feel like just need to be beveled. The bed I will keep. I think the bed I'll keep it beveled because it looks so much better. Granted, I don't know what the difference between that and not is like. Hold on, let me look. Where's the bed? Touching, running too far away. Like, the blanket needs to be beveled. This is a fucking blanket, man. Like, you gotta bevel the blanket, right? Otherwise, it looks a little weird because it's a blanket. Like, you need it to be soft. So if I have to add a couple extra triangles, this is 3,000 actually. That was like the nice thing. This blanket is only like 3,000. The mattress itself is already beveled. That was like I had to do it anyways, so I just did it. You need to. It's a fucking, you know, it's a fucking whole thing. Too far away. I want it on me. I don't know where your place, and I don't want it to find the same. Yeah, if I unbevel everything, it's 2,000, which I guess isn't that much different. So that's why I'm like, eh. Okay, the blanket alone is like another 800. Hi, Kay. We're doing like slight optimization stuff. I hope you're chilling. I saw your thing that you sent me yesterday, and I was like, Lamau. be becoming Chinese. My succulent Chinese meal. Oh my god, I've been writing my cover letter forever for a company. I've been trying to apply to a company, and I have my friends help me out with it, but it's so much work. And I'm like, choke self. My friend said to not worry if the job listing disappears. He'll just make me a referral link, just to so that way they have my shit on the back burner, in case. You never know. What the fuck were they looking at? Oh. Type sure. You're radiating Filipino. You're radiating Chinese. Type sure. You know how I feel like every time I say Banwei Shifu instead of Banwei Shifu? I feel like the white people where they're like, Ni hao. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I feel like, okay, I feel like we're slowly reaching the end of like the American, like, you know, empire. And it's very funny. But like, it's kind of funny that it's flipping all the way around to the country they really did not want it to be. Which I think is also kind of funny. The irony is not getting lost. Anybody tell me like they did it you? Okay, I'm gonna move this like a little bit. Then we're gonna open up Unity. We'll be chilling. Bum bum. What you do to me? A finger and I can't stop. And wait, baking motos? Whoa. Baking moto. Oh god, every time. In this video, I'm gonna show you baking moto's rounded edge shader in Surface Paint. Oh! And bake that to a normal map that you can use in Substance Painter. What? Here I have this simple mesh part. This is like a hard surface shape. Is there just a rounded edge modifier that I can add? Rounded edge. Edge split. No. Here's my low res mesh. First thing I'm gonna do is just duplicate this guy. We're gonna load the project, so don't worry. So this is gonna end up being my high res mesh. High res mesh. Disable this guy because we're just gonna be concentrating here on the low res mesh for now. So I have UVs. Here in the other map section, you can see that it's blank. And what I'm gonna do here is. Oh, I found out that my fucking I had an occlusion file. And I was like, haha, I'll do my occlusion stuff. and it turns out it was more than 100 megabytes, and I was like, oh fuck. That's not good. My occlusion file should not be more than 100 megabytes. Turns out I did something wrong, and I was like, oh.
30-degree setting, and then I'm going to click this button here, and that's going to create for me this hard edge, or excuse me, this vertex normal. Hard edges are as a smooth.
Okay, this is not helping me. This is a completely different video. Bake rounded edge shader to normal maps. Fixing unclean normal. How to fix, this is normal. Baking normal maps. High poly. Baking. Normal, low poly plus normal map. High poly, low poly, normal poly. In order to control the smoothing of our low poly model, we have to split the vertex normals to create hard edges. No, it's so it's so, guys, help. It's so technical. This is so funny. Adding extra angles to help align normals to add high poly. Holy. I don't even know what this is. Bake distance, baking. Some 3D apps like 3ds Max for instance allow a cage. I don't even know what that is. Bake seams. Oh my god. In conclusion, once I have my low poly model ready to be adjusted to the high poly model as close as possible, I start with working on the smoothing before UVs. I set my smoothing. I don't even know what that means, man. I don't even know what that means, man. I'm trying to get better at my craft, but I don't even know what that means. The 3D modeling is so cool. I love 3D modeling. I just don't know why some things were beveled and then some things were not. I think that was my issue. Because when I baked this, it was kind of crazy. But when I didn't, oh holy shit. Oh god. Why am I dying? There's no way. It's not Unity, is it? It is Unity. Holy shit, dude. Anyways, well, we can open up Unity now. Oh, I mean, ta-da! Unity EXE. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna lag a little bit, but that's fine. These are all using the high poly models, and you can tell because the game's running like ass. Some things look a little bit better, such as this. This IKEA Calyx looks better than replacing this. Like the normals looked a little fucked up here, and I don't really know why. Let me do this, and then we can go back to it. There's like something. It's not. It's weird because it. Oh, you know, far away I can see it, but then like also far away it looks a little fucked up. I think there's something going on. There's something definitely here, but if you replace it with the higher poly version, obviously we're gonna have more polygons. It gets super fixed up. I mean, obviously, but that's like the hard part, is that like I'm not sure why. Oh, holy fuck, holy shit, dude. The bed should stay this way because it's only like oh god forbid a couple polygons more. The desk looks really great. But then when I do, I think this is a low poly desk, it looks a little fucked up. I feel like this is the least egregious, to be honest. But the lighting gets fucked up because of the way I have the model set up. So it's a little weird compared to, you can literally see the difference like 1-to-1, and it's crazy. I don't know if I can replace some of these models. Like it's noticeable to the point where I'm like, grr. I can just reuse this one. By the way, this is what my desk looks like right now. It's so fucked up. Like even with this, actually with this one I think I can get away with. Because we have regular apartment and then we have regular low poly apartment. And to be honest, this one I think I can get away with. It is so subtle. Okay, maybe I can actually. It's so weird because I have the same. There's the same issue here. This is what drives me nuts, is that these look really good still. These look really good. Right? I mean, I think we can tell the difference. If I were to actually like change this, because we have new chair and beveled. Or is it Guild House? New chair no bevel? Where's my new chair beveled? Ah, shit. I don't have them in here because I have them in the separate file. There's something like fucked up, man. No bevel. Berm. Okay, this is also another whole issue. I need a bake. And the smallest hole should be like much bigger. Where's my clear? Where's my clear and then reset the default? Oh fuck. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. We make some mistakes here, and that's okay. We live and we learn. I needed to run with you to the... Okay, I think I broke Unity, and I don't think I can exit it. That's another small issue. Occlusion. The last bias is that. Like you. Waiting for Unity's code in Unity. No! I fucked up a little bit there. Whoopsies. We make a little bit of a oopsie whoopsies here and there. Well, that's fine. Well, we live and we learn, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what occlusion window mode. Oh my god, dude. Well, the shorthand of a majority of this is I don't know why my bakes look really weird here and sometimes they don't over there. Yeah, so this is, I'm gonna readjust this. Smallest hole, I feel like should be pretty small actually. I forgot what the base was. This needs to be higher. Gucci Gucci, Lily Louie, Fenty Fenty. I forget it being like 80 base. Anyways, the shorthand of this too is that, so I do have, I put them in a different folder. This is before I started backing up my shit on dashes, 8 glasses, and then dashes, and then 8 dashes. Blender, oh, I called it Blendic. Coffee game. Gucci Gucci. Louie Louie. Fenty Fenty. And I'm so proud of you. It's a little too hype. It's a little too hype. Okay, this should here. This is my FBX files. Sort by type. Barista mat. Let's just get new chair. So if we get new chair, I guess I just never looked at it separately. But if we get, oh, this is new bench. Where's my new chair? New chair. These are 2 separate models. But if I do new chair and an override with this bevel. Okay, I also need to change this to like 0.5. I forget what the reason why I have to have them at 0.5 is because if I remember correctly, I fucked up the thing. I fucked up the sizing. 0.45? 0.45. Okay, this looks really good. However, this is like infinitely more triangles. I think this is like a bajillion more triangles. This looks marginally better. I think so. Hypothesis time. I did not see the grass was greener on the other side. But I feel like I can still get away with it, to be honest. Because as nice as this fucking looks, it's too intensive. I can't fucking use this. Do you know what I mean? Like I literally can't use this. It's gonna be like 5,000 more fucking triangles. Total vertices? Holy fuck. York isn't someone else. Yeah, so in total, this is 1,000 vertices, which is so fucking much compared to no bevel version. 220. So I either have this. Hold on, I guess it has like everything saved. I have two options. The really nice. Oh, ooh. Wait, unimplied. Oh wait. Cancel. So discard. So I either have this chair, or I just fucking suck it up and pretend. Because I feel like comparing these two, you'll notice like very minor differences. But I think from a distance, no, you're gonna notice like pretty big distances. I feel like from a distance you'll not notice it. Like the lighting being good. Like that's crazy, dude. I feel like the edges being harder in this version, this is the high poly version, is so much more pronounced and it's so much nicer. But also, we need to optimize the fuck out of our game, because, and I've been seeing this too, and not to like rag on other developers or anything, but I damn dude, like I feel like a lot of people are like like not neglecting to optimize their fucking games now. And like this is across the board, both AAA and indie. Because sometimes I like look at some of these games and I'm like, damn, that should not run at like that frame rate, to be honest. And I understand this part of like game development low-key is not fun. This part kind of sucks. If I'm so like fucking honest, this like sucks. However, like you gotta do sometimes. You gotta do. Like this, God forbid, we're gonna like lose a smooth angle here. But like look at our triangle count will go from, if we expand it, right? Oh, I think the occlusion's not baked, so we're actually baking. We have everything enabled, which is fine. But our triangle count will go from 72,000, mind you, 72,000 to keep overrides 71. Okay, that's so we lose 2,000 triangles, but virtually no difference. You see like minor differences over here with the lighting. Like the lighting's a little bit more fucked up. God forbid. Which is not a huge enough difference for me to go, God, I gotta have this. Like I think it's fine actually. Like this is like it's such a minor difference. Me and the rave. Like this is so not noticeable. The doors over here won't be like crazy noticeable too. What happened? Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. I think the doors will be the most noticeable thing. But like, let's just say it's part of the art style. Yeah, it's a little bit like the shadows are both like softer. No, they're a lot softer with the higher poly version. It's a lot softer and it's a lot more like functional, but it's not worth the performance hit. Like going down a whole 1000 triangles is crazy. But for some things like this couch, I feel like it is a little necessary. I'm also gonna move this down. I was thinking of getting rid of the legs because I was like, it's a little weird actually. So I'm just gonna like sink it into the floor. But I feel like for a couch, for me it makes sense. Like for me, a couch being this rounded is actually like not a huge deal. Then a thing that I understand. And Monopo Tito. Hello, Edward. We're doing optimization. Let me see if I move over here. The thing is, like with the couch, it's so hard. Because right now, what? We're at 82. We're at 82,000. God fucking forbid. That's actually a lot. But if we do this, like the shading looks so awful. Like I can't really like let this slide, especially like the difference between these two. You can kind of see it above my head. These are so bad. OMG, it's Neko and he's big fan. Hello, Romeo. I'm looking into optimization. But yeah, we're going from 73,000 from the what? That's not right. That's not right. Hold on. I'm going fucking nuts. Hold on. I am not. I got new glasses, bro. No. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, sorry. I am going insane. It's taking a little bit to fix. But basically, if we go from the low poly version, which looks like this, and it is a lot more different. It's not. You know what? I actually kind of do fuck with it. I do wanna like sand down the sides or something, because the harder edge over here is like kind of driving me nuts. This is like, I don't like. This is a little too rush. A little too pointy for a couch. Like everything else looks great. But this is, yeah. So we're going from 82,000 for the high poly version to 78. So that's about a 4,000 polygon difference, which is insane to me. But I think, again, for a couch, it might be fine. I have to weigh my options. It kind of does suck, if I'm going to be honest. And also, am I really going... The part of it is am I going for fidelity in this area? And the answer is no. Or I am going for fidelity, which is important, because it's important to know that, like, I'm going for a specific look in this. And it's okay. Like, this isn't going to be seen by most players. I don't think it's going to be seen by any players, actually. But, like, this is 97, 90 fucking... You know, optimization's hard, man. That's like the hardest thing with this, is that you really have to just figure it out. And I don't really know how else to... I don't know how else I really want to do this. I don't know how else I can approach this. How to make low poly look smooth. Make low poly objects look smooth in Blender. How do I get smooth shading on a lower poly model? Smooth shade a low poly model. You simply select it and hit face shade smooth. This softens the shading along adjoining edges. If you didn't mean this, then the model in question isn't actually low poly. It's likely what you're looking at if the model was a subsurface modifier active on it. The underlying model is low poly, but the modifier subdivides and smooths the surface rendering. I think that's it. Second thing. Okay, well, fuck. How to quickly improve your low poly models. How to reduce, how to optimize models in Blender. Hello, there's no notification for that. Oh my god, Romeo, #1. I was your #1 streamer. Oh, that Konya 6'7". 6'7". Hi Romeo, congrats on 17 months. Holy shit, I know you've been here longer though. That's crazy. I do appreciate the support. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I feel like a lot of today will be technical stuff rather than like me actually doing the actual art. It's fine. It's okay. I think it's fine. I think it's important, right? I want to achieve a look, and the only way I'm going to achieve it is if I do the research, unfortunately. Damn. He has to put in work. Fuck. You were. Holy fuck. You beat JP by only a small margin? Oh, hell yeah. It's funny because Zenith was here earlier and Zenith was like, yeah, you're my second. You're my second highest watched person. Go fuck you. I'm just kidding. Zenith goes, I hate you. Die. This is actually what you all say to me. I'm just kidding. That's so like guilt trippy. I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys a lot. I really do. Do you guys know how much I appreciate you guys? I literally talk about you guys at work. Like, I'm not fucking kidding me. I'm not kidding. I talk about you guys at work all the time. Zenith has mod duties with JP. That's so true. Still not over you. Just no strange things I never do. Not that I miss you, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna watch. Do you guys want to watch optimization videos with me?
I've learned to optimize my game models. Let's say you want your game model to have those beautiful round beveled edges.
Oh, so true. So true. I literally have this exact problem.
It either looks like a hard chiseled edge or like a complete mess from the smooth shading.
So true.
It's an easy fix. If you're using the bevel modifier, all you have to do is go to the object data tab, spin down the normals tab, and turn on auto smooth. Then head back to the bevel modifier, spin down the shading tab, and turn on harden normals. Or if you manually beveled your object, all you have to do is turn on auto smooth, go to the modifiers panel, click add modifier, edit, and weighted normal. And there you have it. Nice round looking beveled edges without all the excess geometry.
Wait, it's that easy? It's that, are you fucking kidding me? It's that easy? It's no fucking way it's that easy. It's that fucking easy. Sorry, am I like screaming in the mic? I have a new mic arm. Look, guys. New mic arm. You guys can't even hear it. Oh, shit. You can hear a little bit of it. Wow. Crazy. Goodbye. Wow. Also, fun fact this year, almost 1/4 of my total chats was on your channel. So TY for making and letting me rage bait you. You all rage bait me. What are you talking about? I am glad. Sorry, I'm a little bit in shock about how easy this fix was. I'm gonna shit myself. I'm sending this to my friend and pinning it. I do, but yeah. So like I need to talk to you guys about this because when I'm not kidding. I bring you guys up at work like all the time. I always talk about like, yeah, this is what my stream does to me. And they're like, why do they just make you mad? I'm like, it's funny, isn't it? Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? And they're like, are you good? I'm like, arr, arr. I do genuinely. And this isn't like my current workplace. I talk to you guys. I've been talking to you guys like to like everyone I know. I usually never talk in people's chats, but I hear Yappy in yours because Master freak. Look. You're a fucking freak, Neko. You kidding me? Harden normals was are you fucking kidding me? That was it? That's all I had to do? No way. No way. Hold on. If I can do this right now, I'm going to shit my pants. But regardless, I do love and appreciate you guys. Not to be weird and parasocial, but it really is like, you guys don't know how proud I am to run this channel. Does that make sense? I've been really sappy the last couple days because I've just been sad, to be honest. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I have been sad. But the way I combat it is like I'm always thankful. I'm always really thankful. Like fuck, dude. Where would I'm not kidding when I mean, like, I don't think I would be here if I didn't start streaming. Like, quite literally. Like, I think if you guys can kind of piece things together, like, I don't know where I would have been. I had, like, an insane, like, depression slump, like, when I started streaming. And I met so many wonderful people. I'm so fucking thankful for streaming. I don't think I'm going to be stopping anytime soon. I don't give a shit how big my audience or how little my audience will be. I don't give a fuck. I like streaming. It's fun. It gives me a space so I can continuously chat that isn't talking to my friends. And sometimes I feel bad because you know how bad it is, man? At least with streaming, I can just go off about whatever the fuck I want. When I talk to my friends in real life, I feel really bad and I talk a lot. And I'm like, no, am I talking too much? And they're like, yeah, no, you can keep going. That's not to say I'm bad at conversation. I love conversations. I talk with my coworkers all the time, man. And we talk about whatever the fuck. But it is so nice to have, like, it's so nice. It's so nice to, like, sit down and just be like, yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really proud of, like, the things I do on stream. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's weird. It's weird, man. Where is this? This is a lie. He's lying to me. Go into the data tab and then go into the normal. Wait. That's nice. Blender added the new smooth by oh, thank you. Thank you, Chris. Wait, what is going on? Go into the normals tab.
Turn on auto smooth.
Auto smooth. Oh, it's this one. It's this. I have to turn this on. It's a separate tab. Okay. So I have to do this with everything. Ah! I have to do auto smooth and then I have to go into shading here and I have to harden normals. And I have to do this for every fucking thing I do now. Oh, I love this. Ah. Oh, hello, Charlie. But yes, I am so happy. I'm happy that I can just make. I'm happy that I have friends, number one. Obviously, I will always cherish my friends. But, like, I will always cherish you guys. You guys are, like, so funny. Genuinely. And, like, I don't know, man. I don't know how other, like, how much happy I can get. I am just happy. Genuinely. And, like, I really don't know where I would be. Like, I feel like it's cool to have an audience for my, you know, it's cool to have an audience that are like, yeah, I'm so excited to play your game. Yeah, I'm so, like, you know, I watch your streams, like, as, like, a podcast. I like having it as, like, background noise. It's, like, it sounds weird as a compliment, you know? Like, oh, I have you on the background. But, like, that's so fucking sick, dude. I'm your fucking pod. You could literally be listening to something worse. You could be listening to Andrew Tate, but you chose me? Crazy. You could literally go down the red pill rabbit hole, or you can watch this gay bitch on Twitch. It's fucking nuts to me. It's weird. But, like, not in a bad way. It's, like, it's so... How do I put it? It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so strange, things I never knew. Now that I miss you, I won't. Okay, I think this is a little bit fucked up. Quick auto smooth, then head back into the bevel modifier and then go to do I do this? So does this have to be first? Does this have to be first? I don't know if it has to, but I'm gonna do that first. So strange, things I never knew. Now that I miss you, I don't. Save the sappy for your birthday stream, then you can cry or whatever. Man, shut up, bitch. You need to cry later. I appreciate it. I am really happy. Like, I get really sad about where I am in life sometimes, but, like, it is a weird feeling of, like, at the very least, I'll be okay. Jenar. Acting your heart out. I have something to look forward to in life, at least. Which sounds, like, really depressing, and it is. But at the same time, it's like, at least I have something. I feel like sometimes I go, not to compare myself to others, but I will compare myself to others. But like sometimes I like watch people my age get into like, dude, people my age get into fucking like pickleball because they have nothing else to do. Not saying that you can't get into pickleball if you're bored, but like, damn, dude, I at least have something. You know, I have a hobby. I have something to look forward to. And I obviously want it to be a career. Of course I want this to be a career. Of course I want to stream as much as I can. Hi, Junie. But like, again, reasonably right now, it is a little hard. This is, okay, I have 2 of these. I'm doing 3D model optimization, if you want to know what I'm doing, Junie. How the fuck does this work? Wait.
Or if you manually beveled your object, all you have to
Do is turn on auto smooth and over.
panel, click add modifier, edit, and weighted normal. And there you have it. Nice round looking beveled edges without all the excess geometry. How cool is that? Let's say you want your game model to have those beautiful round beveled
I
edges,
do.
but you don't want all that extra geometry. The problem being
Okay, I need to test this motherfucking game theory right now because I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing incorrectly. Because he has, so shade smooth is no longer in here. Because they're handling this in a different way now for some fucking reason. Game optimization is a lost art. No, it's not. That's not a half JK. That's a half real. That's a full real. Because for some fucking reason everyone's not optimizing their games. And this isn't even a AAA thing. Like, I feel like a lot of people are not you need to optimize your games, and it drives me nuts a little bit, because I'm like, guys, like, I was worried about my game running like ass, and then I sat down and then I literally fixed the problem. Like, it's hard. It is hard. It is technical, but like, guys, come on, fix your shit. It sucks. It's nice that Blender added a new smooth by Angel. Isn't that auto smooth? No, auto smooth still exists. You go into object mode, select your object, right click smooth by angle, adjust the modifier, and it keeps the smooth surface flat. I don't care. This is in 4.1. That's exactly what auto smooth does. I don't know, man. Man, these people are fucking annoying. This is a weird thing though, because the guy is telling me to do these things, but how old is this video? Okay, this is last year. Did they remove it?
one subdivision, it either looks like a hard chiseled edge or like a complete mess from the
I'm looking, guys. I'm looking so hard.
If you're using the bevel modifier, all you have to do is go to the object data tab, spin down the normal.
Where'd the normals go? UV maps, color attributes, texture space, attributes. Wait? Where did it go? Wait, Blender, no normals attribute, or no normals in data. Missing normals in data. The tab was missing. The tutorial I was following had it. Okay, this is probably the same exact fucking thing I was following. Attributes. The normals auto smooth panel doesn't exist in 4.0. You need to either right click the object and choose shade smooth by angle, which will make a mark, create a mark sharp on the edges depending on the angle chosen by the operation box. Or right click the object and then click shade smooth and give your object normal smooth angle modifier. So I have to do auto smooth this and it'll give me a modifier. That's fine, I guess. Reduce the amount of polygons, crazy. It really do be optimization time. We're in optimization night, because I think the thing is, like, I'm making these models with the assumption they're gonna look really nice with the high poly models. But if I don't have the high poly models, they're not gonna look that good. So when I put them in the game, it doesn't look that great, and that's what's driving me a little nuts. Is your game in Unity? It's gonna be in Unity. It looks like Unreal, but it's been a long ass time. I fucking hate Unreal. Not because I think Tim Sweeney's weird. I think Tim Sweeney is weird. But at the same time, I don't like everything about Unreal. I think Unreal sucks. I think Unreal fucking sucks. It's just awkward. It's just an awkward thing to use. Oh, marching. Okay. Okay, so auto smooth is on. It. Wait. Smooth by angle. Is smooth by angle auto smooth? Auto smooth doesn't matter. Right click and shade smooth by angle. Okay, that's probably it. I need to relearn Unity. It's not that bad. Or right click the object and shade smooth, and then it gives your objects normal smooth by angle modifier. That it does not do that. Oh, and then you give your normal smooth by angle modifier. Okay, so this is what I have to do now. Correct.
Then head back to the bevel modifier, turn down the shading tab, and turn on harden.
I think we need to turn on that. So this, so this should right now only be 12. We should only have 12 triangles to this. Someone's probably coming in here and they're like, I don't understand. This isn't really art. I'm like, it is, but shut up. So then we can bevel now because I have this shortened. This adds 44. So I do bevel twice. I always do bevel 2. But bevel 2, as you can probably see from this, it changes the triangle count from 12 to 108. That's a nearly 100% increase. I think. Is it 100%? No, it's like a 10,000% one. I don't know. It's like 10 times more basically. It's 10 times more, which is bad. That's really fucking bad. We're going from fucking 12 to 108, which is bad. So, if I do shading and then harden normals, it's still that number. I'm being gaslit by this.
Fortunately, it's an easy fix. If you're using the bevel modifier, all you have to do is go to the object data tab, spin down the normals tab, and turn on
Auto smooth. Bevel modifier. Swipe down the shading. Harden normals. Normal auto smooth. Modifiers tab. Add weighted normals. Weighted normal. Is anyone calling this guy out? You are so underrated. I'm so confused. How does this work? I don't think this is working. God, I hate YouTube. What the fuck? Are you watching the FNAF movie? I don't think I will. At least maybe I will like in a week. I'm not in a rush to watch it. What Blender tutorial are you watching? I am watching this one called Quick Tip to Easily Optimize Your Game Models in Blender. I don't know. They apparently fixed this. Let me see, Mr. Man. How I solve the player hype problem in my VR game. Mark Zuckerberg brought... Okay, I don't give a fuck. Quick Blender tip. How I made meta quest game more fun. I don't give a fuck. How to quickly frame your objects. How to quickly... Whoa. I'm going December 10th if you want to go. I don't know. I don't really care. Like, maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see. I'm like looking at this guy.
But overall, this should vastly speed up your YouTube workflow. How cool is that? So here's
Okay, maybe this is good. I feel like
So I'm making a VR game really fun things, and I have a big problem.
okay. I don't think this is actually gonna work. Never mind. This shit doesn't work. Sorry, I thought I was onto something. So cool. My ass really do be bevel modifier. My ass really do be bevel modifier. Sometimes it really do be bevel modifier nights. But it is not the night, apparently. Sometimes you sit down and you're like, yeah, bevel modifier. And you're like, oh, fuck yeah, of course. Damn, it really was not the play here. Unfortunate. Tragic even. Fuck, dude. I need to adjust my mic really quick. Wow. You can kind of hear my mic. It's crazy. I can like shake my mic like this and you guys will never hear it. What the fuck? As like compared to last time where I would move it and be like, ear, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't fucking work. How to optimize game models? Optimize model for gaming. Optimize 3D models with decimate modifier. Blender. How to have beveled corners without adding geometry. How do you do this? How to bevel? How do I bevel an edge? It is shown without affecting nearby edges. How do I improve bevel shaving? How do I... Fuck, dude. A low poly blank and I added subdivision service. Optimizing models for gaming. Best practice tip for a newbie designer. Clean topology, no n-gons, use quads whenever possible. Minimize the number of faces. Use low poly model with high poly normal map for detailing. Control A to scale. Please don't use such forms for any kind of information about 3D modeling. Optimization or texturing except really specific part related to modding. File format and so on related to this specific game because or tries use quads whenever possible. This is pure nonsense. All game engines will triangulate your model. You should absolutely, whenever you bake your normal maps, you absolutely need to triangulate your model first because the triangulation will rely on baking. Does this guy even know what he's talking about? Or are we just saying words? Thanks for your thoughts. Okay. Damn, introduction to decimate modifier. I don't need that, but I do use the decimate modifier. That's if I need to make LODs. My level of detail models. Yeah, I'm a 3D modeler. I'm gonna say LOD instead of level of detail. This guy's lying, mind you. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy here. So I don't know if this is working. I feel like I'm being gaslit, to be honest. Test high poly. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I feel like this tutorial gaslit me. Can you make manually curved faces? I could. Like you mean like do the normal map for it? I think I would go insane actually. Hi Neko nya. Hello. Hello. If I apply this, what will happen? Nothing. Okay, this is fucked. I can't just go from 12 to fucking 108, dude. Hello, Nikonyon. Hello, I ain't fucking with you. Am I on your cool list? Who else am I on? That sounds bad. Who else am I on? Put me on there right fucking now. Oh, I guess you get to hear that twice. Oh wait, no, you don't, because this is just a monitor mix. So you guys don't hear this twice, right? Like if I do this. Oh wait, you guys wanted to hear this at all because I have separate modifiers on my fucking. Okay, so we have two. There's a high poly and there's a low poly. And what I'm gonna do, where's my temp? I'm gonna put two of these in here, and then we're gonna look at both of them. So this low poly model is only 12 triangles, and it looks like this. Buddy, where did it go actually? I don't know where it is. Oh, it's so tiny. I don't know why it's like 2 fucking inches. And then we have, oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. My bad. Low poly here. So this is our lower poly model with smooth shading. So as you can see, it is a cube. Wow. And it's only 12 triangles. Correct. This is still 108 triangles. And I don't really know why. I mean, I know why, but the guy was telling me that you just need to do this, and I was being lied to, so that's fucking fun. This looks so much nicer, but it is 100. Guys, these are 2 cubes, and they are quite literally like so different at the same time. See, okay, so this cube right here, this one that's probably above me, is only 108 triangles, and this one here is 12. So visually you can tell the difference pretty straight away which one is fucking what. But I think what's driving me nuts is this guy was like, yeah, all you had to do is do this. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and it doesn't work. I'm just gonna read what it does, man. I need to know what this does, because I think the other issue is I'm just not understanding what it means. Harden normals. Match normals of new faces to adjacent faces. I think the guy was lying, because he was like, just do this. But honestly, Shade Smooth is like no different. I don't know why he told me to do that, actually. Okay, I'm going insane.
Add modifier, edit, and weighted normal. And there you have it. Nice round looking double edges without all the excess geometry. How cool is that?
Mm-hmm.
Quick blender tip, and it seriously has to be the easiest trick I've learned to optimize my game model. Let's say you want your game model to have those beautiful round edges. You don't want all that. Complicated. Just use one subdivision.
go to the object data tab, go to the normals tab, go to auto smooth, bevel modifier, spin down the shading tab, and turn on harden normals. Manually bevel your object. All you have to do is turn on auto smooth in the modifiers panel and then click the add modifiers weighted normal, and there you have it, your round looking bevel edges without the excess geometry. It's still like a bajillion, like even if I had it like this, even this is like the same thing he wanted me to do. If I, oh, so we have to do this first. But that's no different than this. Oh, I guess it's, oh yeah, it looks nicer. Okay, this is like annoying as fuck though. Because, okay, so yeah, we can have it like this, but that still means we have to bevel it. We still have to bevel it, so we're still adding in geometry. Like, this is like, we're going from like what? We're still going from 12 to 44. Which I guess isn't like the worst thing in the world. Like, this is slightly better, but this is double, I guess. I mean, but this also looks the same. This looks the same, man. How much is 12? That's a 4 times increase. Oh my god, it's double it and give it to the next person. Fuck, dude. All this, oh my god, 3D modeling is just doubling it and giving it to the next person. That's what beveling does. I mean, I know what it does, but like still. Because I want this. Oh my god, hi Serena, we're going insane. I'm trying to figure out how to retain smooth edges on my models without like increasing my polygon count, and I don't think it's possible. Bevel and edge loops. I think I'm round these edges for a more natural look using bevel and blender. But I don't want it adds so much. It adds so much to it. How are you doing, Serena? I'm going insane. This is the technical part. I love art. Wait, vertex group limit method. God, I don't know. Blender. How to bevel without adding geometry. I feel like I'm asking like an impossible thing actually. I'm doing good-ish. Work picked up. No, on the holidays. Wait, blank is doing the same thing if you have been doing this already. On the holidays sucks. How to bevel perfect thing. How do I improve bevel shading without adding more geometry? There are 3 things that can improve the corners in shading. Change the outer middle type of bevel. What? Oh yeah. Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you were our common goal was waiting for a world to end. Now that the truth is just the rule that you command. You click harden normals, enable auto smooth and mesh tab. Yes, I know, but like I don't fucking, oh my god. What are these fucking, oh man, dude, these fucking these fucking tutorials are just like, just do this. I'm like, what the fuck, I did that. I think regardless, you're still gonna have to bevel, which means you still have to add geometry. I think that's why. It's driving me slightly insane. Also, holy fucking shit, 15 months. Fuck Christ. Oh my god. I've added an edge bevel weight on my mesh, so I wouldn't have to add more geometry. Wait. Blah, 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 blah. Once I added a matte cap material, the corners are visible and unclean, which is visible. I added loop cuts, which will clean up the topology, but would add and distort. Okay, so I think what's going on is that I feel like the bevel is like, you have to. I think what's going on is this is an impossible thing. What I'm asking for is literally impossible. Modeling using bevel. Okay. So I think that it's impossible. What I'm basically doing is impossible. Is the shorthand of it. However, we can do a double check on certain things. So what I'm asking for is impossible. Is the shorthand of this. You can't bevel and I can't have smoothness without like increasing geometry. I mean, that makes sense, right? But I can reduce the bevel count like this. Because if this is an 8 times increase, basically if adding one bevel was about a 4 times increase, roughly, obviously, of like 12 to 44 is not 4, but well, for all intents and purposes, it's going to be about a 4 times increase, which is a lot still. And for some models, it might be necessary to have a higher poly model. However, if we have some models can get away with a low poly version, which is like the chairs. We don't need this, is what I'm saying. We don't need this. But if we have this fucking, you know, if we have, number one, I feel like half of this was like a fucking scam. So I'm just going to continue back to auto shade smooth. It doesn't matter. But if we reduce the bevel by 1, number one, I don't even think it's noticeable. This is so minimal that no one's going to notice it. I do that. I harden the normal. And I do this. Okay, shade smooth is fine. Okay. I can reduce. Let me see what it is there. Right now it's 3.6 thousand, right? 3.6k. But if I just do this, everything has hardened normals. Reduce that one down. This one will be like one of the more noticeable changes. Like, bam. I don't even notice it actually. Hi P2, Knack. You guys are all coming in. You're like, I just subbed this month. What the fuck? Also, is the notifications going off? This game's so good. If you read up on the Crystal War, you'd understand why Knack is so fragile. He's just not at his full strength. You have to realize that actually Knack is incredibly strong when he wants to be. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. And then reduce this. This is fine, actually. I guess not. Fuck. Okay, that was... I fixed something recently. My audio got fucked up. I will change that soon, but thank you. Ugh. PG, you've also been here longer, right? More than 15? How's EP modeling? It is no longer EP. We woke the fuck up. Because I'm doing optimization. Unlike most AAA companies, I am doing optimization for my game. Okay. So, now... Fuck you. Now... we're going from a 1.6 thousand. Why does your green part look like it undulates like water? This is a blanket. So it should. It's a chair. Girl. This is the bed. Same diff. True. I was probably here like 4 to 5 months before subbing during the subathon. Real. I feel like a lot of people did the same. But yes, okay, so we're going from a 1.6 thousand increase, 1.6k triangles. This is the low poly version, right? So if I had a low poly version of this and I increased the poly, or I just, you know, I added the bevel, the singular bevel. Let me make sure everyone has it enabled. Why did one of them look weird? Oh, this is the matches. Matches is fine. Matches should have more polygons. This is now only a 2.2k difference. So this is what, 600 more polygon. This obviously has to have more. This is the mattress. We need it. It's fine. But that means I can have like this bed at this fucking, you know, at this resolution. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Here, and I can just put bed. So this is like an increase. I feel like for some things we can still keep like the low poly, high poly thing. That'll be for like exclusively for like probably the game. But like this saves us a lot of, I didn't even notice I didn't notice the change actually. If you've been waiting for falling in love, maybe you don't have to wait for me. Oh shit. I crashed OBS. But I don't even notice the difference. This has the new model. I already imported it. I exported it directly over. So this is like how it looks like it. I don't notice the difference. You can kind of see it here. I think you can kind of see it here. If you zoomed in, like obviously you'll see like it's a little bent, and you can obviously see that some parts of this is not mono. This is fine. It's fine. But like this is great. Holy shit. Okay, maybe the guy was onto something. Okay, so I'll do assessments basically. If you've been waiting for falling in love, babe, you don't have to wait on me. I don't think I'll change these though. Like, oh yeah, save this. So like the thing is with these chairs, if you go into Unity, right? God, it's lagging so bad. Oh, I guess you didn't see it. There's no difference is what I'm saying. So from here, you can kind of see that it's slightly beveled and slightly untextured, but anyways, you won't really notice a difference. I'm just kidding. I'll move it up. You won't really notice a difference here. That there's not actually a lot going on. That it's not worth stressing over is what I'm saying, right? None of this matters. Like I don't have to add another bevel. I think I will go in and like adjust the couch. As much as I like this couch, it is slightly fucked up, and I'm not entirely sure why, but we'll fix it. If we go down here, all of these are actually pretty fine. Oh lord, it's lagging so bad. But nothing here is like an issue. Like because it's so far away, it actually kind of works to its favor. Like it looks really good basically. I don't think like this, if you look at it from certain angles, it looks like it's already like curved. Especially when you're far away. Obviously when you're like right next to it, you'll notice, correct? But who gives a fuck? Not me. I slightly do, but it's fine. But like even here, you don't even notice. But I feel like it does help having like a slight bevel. Like these I don't even notice. I don't even notice these. Like it's nice and round. I might go in and change it just to increase fidelity and like maybe take a look. We can do that right now, bro. I will do it later. What else have to do? Okay, I think I'll do it for the current models above. So this would be like the shelving unit that I have, which is the Calyx, the IKEA Calyx, which isn't hard. All we have to do, I mean, everything's already done. Shade normal, harden normals, and then do this. Like, I don't even notice the difference, man. It's so minor. I feel like I overcompensated like way too hard. Harden normals. Change the segments to 1. Oh, hold on. I want to see the difference. Because right now, this is like 1,000 polygons. Which for me, I was like, that's like fine. Oh, wait, no. My bad. It's 1.1k. But if you reduce it down to here. And obviously, we have the hardened normals on everything. This is so minor and I don't even notice a difference. This went from 1,000. We've halved this. We've halved this model. This model has been halved. And it looks essentially the same. And like, it'll be more so the same if I FBX export it right now. And then like, I will show you guys live actually. I'm not even going to show this. Because you guys will see it right now. So you guys can see. I will point the camera. I will point the camera over to this. So you'll have like at like one close-up camera and like one camera like right next to it. I'll point it towards and over. So you'll have 2 angles. One close-up and then one far away. So that way you guys can obviously see the difference. I think this is the low poly version, if I remember, and this is a high poly version. So you'll have, you can kind of already see the difference between the low poly and the high poly, and it's pretty bad because of the way the normals are like kind of being baked, and it looks like shit. And that's why I've been like annoyed. That's why I've been annoyed. And it's been bugging me the entire time, and I've been wanting to fix it for like ever. And like it's nice that I just finally sat down and fucking fixed it. But if I go in here now and I just export this, okay, it should be exported. Oh, there's no difference, dude. And we save like a bajillion triangles. But the question now is like, do I increase the polygon count for the other one? Keep overrides. Shade flat. And then hold on. I have another game theory that I will test. Is that if I do Calyx low poly and then I shade flat and don't apply modifiers, I want to see how that looks. Okay. Bum 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 da da bum 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 dum bum 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 dum bum bum bum. This is hard. This is why we do optimization, man. Shading flat is really nice. Obviously it's a flat model. But now it's like, do I sacrifice just like a little bit? I think it's fine. I feel like if it's for the sake of the art style, it's not bad. Like what else am I we're gaining 700 triangles. That's actually pretty big. Ah, shit. But the difference is so noticeable. It's so minimal, but it's so noticeable for me. Dun, 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 dun. It's so minimal, actually. Okay. Okay. Like if I change these, I mean, it's pretty obvious when you're close to them, which is the hard part, is that I think I will be close to some of these. But like one bevel won't kill me. One bevel I don't think will kill me. Okay, I think we did a lot of really good like technical exploration this stream, which is great. And the shorthand of it is, why the fuck did I bevel twice? The shorthand of it is, why the fuck did I do that? Ad ended. Hello, welcome back everybody. God, some of you guys, thank you guys for all of the resubs. Some of y'all were like 15 months. Romeo was 17. I think. Oh no, I thought Zenith did, but it's fine. Zenith did it yesterday, I think. That's why. Yeah, Zenith was yesterday. And then Kay was also like 14 months. God, you guys have been here for a long time. You guys have been here for like a while. It's fucking nuts, dude. Like, I'm glad I'm making like enough so I can get my money back from Twitch. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay, this isn't actually that bad. But I still need to bevel and like do all this shit. I think I am sorry gamer, I am just using our chat as a notepad for game optimization. Currently weighing my options because I don't want my game to run like ass, especially nowadays where every game low-key runs like ass for some reason. Okay, sick. The next thing I want to try is the desk, because I feel like that out of all things, the desk needs to be beveled, because this is like the worst one. This is the worst offender. We shave off like basically half of the thing of the triangles, which is great, but it's like, fuck, dude. Like right now this model is 2.3k, which is like pretty fucking big. Like, I don't want my models to be this big. That's the thing, I don't want my models to be this fucking huge. When it's like, oh, only 2,000 triangles. But it's like, that's a fucking lot for a desk. You know what I mean? But if I were to... Holy shit. No way. If I segment one instead of two, if I make one segment instead of two, we go from 2.3 thousand to 1.4. So that's 1,000 shaved off. And I can shave off the legs, and we go from like 1.2. So we've shaved off like 1,000. So essentially we're having like the model, and we're preserving like everything here, which is great. But again, I'll do this. So I will do, obviously I'm going to export. I'm going to export the regular version, and then I'm going to export with a beveled version, or not a beveled version, how I put it. The you're not even gonna fucking notice this shit. I think this is like a pretty bad model looking back at it, but it's fine. Instead of this, I'm gonna do a shade flat version. I wish there was like a masked shade flat or something instead. Otherwise, like, whatever. I don't know if you can just change it here. It might be possible. Don't answer me. I'm calling just to hear you scream. You're fading, and it feels like you in between. I said too much, in and out of wanting us. Custom properties. Selected objects. All faces normal. Y up. Apply unit. Use space transform. Apply Apply transform. Ooh. Smoothing, normals only, face, edge, smoothing groups. Export subdivision. No, apply modifier, loose edges. Huh, I have a name. So if I do this, export standing desk and low poly. Chew. Go. Whoa. Yeah, so every time essentially I do a bevel, it's about a 2 to 4 time increase. Depending on the model, it's about a 2 to 4 increase. So if I turn on the bevels for these, I go from 500 to about like 1.2, which again, it's not the math isn't 100% accurate, obviously. Like, I'm not trying to get technical with the math, you know what I mean? But the thing is, like, that means I'm doubling my polygons. Essentially what I'm doing with my scenes is that I'm doubling my polygons, which is like fucking bad. Like, I don't want to double my triangles. Does that make sense? I don't want to double my triangles for a scene. That's a lot. That's a lot to like to do, you know? And then like vertices wise, vertices I'm doubling. It's the same. It's the same. So I have to be like really careful about like how I'm going to be applying this. I hate it here. Okay, so if we do the standing desk, we save 2,000. We save 2,000.
Just one touch, just one cut, take us up, exodus, the time is now, so open up the gates for me. Which could fly, then I swear to me that we don't need to do nothing, let them react. You know I can slay the whole city with that, we taking over the night because I'm pretty and black. Everything we do, gotta run away with it, walk so mean like mind your business, look so sharp, it's every Hanzo, Lennon that I hit him with the blue steel, we got to get it, waited and go. My worth can never be in the realm of eternity. Let your words and couture dripping colors and desire on this night of fair. I still make you into the next one. Damn. I still make you into the next one. I still make you into the next one. I could dress casually, naturally, anything becomes a masterpiece. Look at a kick, smash the teeth. 7 different looks.
Okay, sorry, I was messaging someone about my thoughts. So I can add this now. I'm gonna see what the difference is. There's no difference. And I saved like 1,000. There literally was no difference. There was like 0 difference. And then I have this. And then we have to export the new version of this too. So it's like a whole thing. I don't think I have to change the textures on, thank goodness. Sorry, I am going slightly insane. If I'm so honest with you guys, if I'm so real with you guys, I'm just going insane. But that's okay. We go a little crazy. We go a little stupid. I think I just want my game to run well. Like, I know that's like a weird obsession and I probably should figure this shit out later. But like, I feel like if I'm not planning for my game to run well at the beginning, it's gonna run like shit later, because then I'm gonna like, fix it anyways. So if I figure out like the correct procedure now, Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like if I figure out how to do it correctly now, then it's gonna be good later. Does that make sense? Get rid of this shit. Like I'm trying my best to make sure everything is good. And I know for some people that's like, why? Oh, why didn't you save? I fixed you. Oh, this doesn't save. Ah, shit. No, it didn't. It's a huge window. This didn't save. It's just like a small gripe of mine, I think. But I feel like it's also a very fair gripe of mine. Because again, I don't want my shit to look like doo-doo ass. However, I also want my, I want my shit to look good. I want my shit to look really nice. Man. Oh, is mine. Mine. Your boy adds. I feel like I'm also overthinking things, and there are other ways to like improve the performance of my game, which is like through code, but that's hard. I have the right code good. No. There are some hiccups that I know I can fix, but I am not doing it right now. God, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to like fix. Mine, my mine, mine, that boy is mine, mine. I feel like this is like probably the best solution though for certain things, because it really is like the simplest fix. It's bevel, and then that's it. Oh, door can go away. We don't need this anymore actually. Also, this actually just belongs in here. Inside this collection. Balcony 1. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, is mine. Mine. This also can go into references. This is no longer there. Mine. The balcony is done. The walkway is done. Oh wait, the walkway is not done. Elevator off day. Hard and normals. Down here, hard and normals. Here. Save. I don't know what this was originally, to be honest. But I'm assuming we halved it. I mean, we're at 4,000 now, and this is like the biggest part. This is the biggest part, and we're about to like half it. So, like, whatever 4,000 becomes at the end will probably be like the best outcome. I think shading smooth is really good in certain applications. But maybe the game is worth sacrificing a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's fine. Maybe the game is worth sacrificing just a little bit of, like, polygons. And maybe I should be okay with that. Oh, this one, I feel like should just not be beveled at all, to be honest. Like, no one's gonna notice if this is beveled. And then shade that bitch flat. So we just save the amount of polygons. Like, there are things. So we went from 4,000. I think this was originally 6. We went from 6 to like 2.7. And like that's a major leap. I think if we didn't bevel at all, it'd probably be like 1,000, which is like still like, it's so, I don't know, maybe it's just not enough. Maybe I should just not be stressing too much. Maybe the visual fidelity actually kind of relies on this. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna save this in this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did he move backwards? You bitch. I think I know why. I think I know why. No. Why do you have this? Why do you have this on? Holy, no wonder he was moving weird. Oh my god, it was moving weird because I had a keyframe on it. Weirdo. It's okay. I think I already fucked this up anyways, so it's fine. Okay. This is gonna look weird, I think. That's gonna look weirder. Okay, whatever. I think having the glass kind of... We'll see. So everything will get a little fucked up, and that's okay. Actually, it made me just a little fucked up. Actually, maybe it's a little fucked. I actually don't know where it went. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Where did my Neko apartment go? Oh, there's nothing in here. My bad. Sorry about that. There's like nothing in that. They're like, I think we can just do visible objects. Probably better. There we go. And this is slightly bigger now. Wait, last import generated 2 warnings. Uh-oh. Neko apartment contains animation clip. Oh, fuck you. Polygon of house. Self-intersecting and can be discarded. Okay, that's fine. Printer console, that's fine. I like the other one. Blender cannot convert. I don't care. Okay, this is like a little too big. Oh, I know why. We also reduce it. Okay, so I think I should stop stressing actually. I think the solution is to shut up. I think the solution is to shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, random Mario Kart World update. We got custom items back and they made some intermissions enjoyable. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, man. The thing is like I think the intermissions kind of suck. Well, okay. Hot take. I do like them. I think I do like intermissions. Hot take. I understand though why people don't like them. I think it's the flip side of that. Like I get it. I kind of get it if I'm so real. We got turns. Holy. My nutsack is crazy right now. You don't understand. I don't know why I said that. Anyways. Okay. Sorry. I am like very closely looking at my models right now. I will just redo this one, I think. Oh, you guys don't see it. Shit. My bad. This. So, yeah, we save the shorthand is that from this model, from the previous one, I think we saved about 3,000 triangles, which is huge. Again, really big gains. Like these are like massive. It is still beveled and it is fine. This looks fine. I have to double check this. Ooh. This needs to be baked, but it's fine. Everything now looks a little flat because it is. But that's okay. I think this is also a little too big now, but it's fine. Yeah, something's like slightly off. And I can't. This is like slightly bigger. And I'm not sure when I change that. But we can always just this. You know, we can always just change the size. Very funny me. I think this is probably to the same specs ish. What is the song? Oh, this is string theory. Okay, it's fine. I was like, why does this sound so familiar? I think we're gonna put Love on now. This Octavia is really good, but no. Yeah, Neko, why you looking knee so flat? I thought about making a 3D model of myself. It'd kill me though. Low-key? Okay, I think this is like the correct-ish fit. It is so minor. But then everything's all like off. I'm like, why is everything fucked up? I don't know. We can readjust anyways. Okay, I think the shorthand of all of this is we can adjust everything and bevel it once. And that means we're still gonna gain a lot of like it's so much to think about. Hold on, will this kill my computer? Ta-da! We're gonna bake. The shorthand of it is that number one, we found a new optimization technique, which is great. Number two, segment bevel 2 does not matter if we can just bake it anyways. We can have a higher poly bacon and deal with it. And number three, some things are okay being auto shaded smooth. I think. I'll continue to think. This shouldn't be super bad, but it might be bad actually. How long is this gonna take? Computing occlusion. I'm gonna look up the hold on. Unity occlusion baking default settings, because I don't know what the default settings were. Oh, I think part of it is because I'm streaming actually. 2.5 PS. This is my blah 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 blah. Should bake faster. Your CPU should be fine for the task. Typically, default settings are okay with me. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have changed it. Is there just a right click and then reset? Oh, set to default parameters. I'm stupid. There's a button that does it. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think this should be pretty quick. Oh, it is! It's so fast! Holy. Sorry. I think, yeah, so I think we cooked. Okay, we didn't do any like, I don't want to say we didn't do any art because a lot of it's technical. We did a lot of technical art. I think it's a better way to put it. Fuck, man, I have to work on projects next year, and I really want to work on like other people's projects that I promised. I just don't. I feel bad. I told two of the people that I was gonna work with. I don't think I have time, and I'm like fucking dying. Because I got a job. I think I made those like promises when I didn't have a job, and I was like, okay, and it would work if I was still unemployed. But now I'm employed. I'm like, fuck. But it's a thing that I have to weigh. The thing I have to really weigh. However, how much triangles can we reduce things to? We are down to Let me see the visualization. This is how much little triangles. So right now we're at 7.4. It's not really counting a lot. You can rotate around. Oh wow. Oh, there we go. So if we had ourselves set back, we saved like 10,000. And then obviously you're not gonna see all of this. Like look at how little you'll actually notice like the changes. On the right you won't, is what I'm saying. But you will notice it obviously on the left. But look at that's crazy. It's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna continue looking into optimization techniques because again, I have to build a whole fucking world. And I want to make sure that what I'm working on is like succinct. Is that the word? Succinct. Succinct. Oh, I can't put the song on. I can't put the song on. We can't put Sawano's songs on here. He shoots you in the back of the head, mind you. Did you guys know that? If you put on Hiroki Sawano's music, he will shoot you in the back of the head. Briefly and clearly expressed. I think that's slightly what I meant, but sure. I know what succinct means. I just don't know if I was using it like the context. Whatever. English is a hard language. This is crazy. I was like, where the fuck did everything go? And I was like, right, it's right here. Plans for the game, if anyone's wondering. So right now, I want to do a code rewrite. Resist the urge to rewrite the code. No, I'm not gonna resist the urge to rewrite the code. But the shorthand is that I know too many things, and the things that I learned were my shit is ass, which isn't like a new thing, to be honest. Like, if I'm gonna be so real, it's not a new thing. Like fork found in kitchen kind of feeling. Like my code's doo-doo. Oh no. You know, like this looks great so far. I actually might, let me do this really quick. Because I think I can get away with, not get away with, but I can try this. Where is it? New chair. So if we just repeat the same things, the shorthand is that I want to rewrite the code for my game, like pretty dramatically. Not well, I don't say pretty dramatically. Pretty well dramatically, actually. Yeah. No, that's correct. And there's a lot of reasons for that. Number one is that it's just fucking better. Like, I'm better as a person. So being able to rewrite the code would be really fucking good. Because it would be better. Like, I would have better knowledge, better structure, better everything. Holy shit, that looks like ass. Oh. Okay, we'll try this. Oh, one more thing. We do have to grab everything here and then fucking shrink it by like half. 0.45 actually is the. I'll just do it manually. We'll do snap too. In scale. Do. And you remember, all my models are fucked up, so it's fine. Another day is serendipity. Okay. Yes, so the shorthand is I want to rewrite the game pretty fucking badly. And there's like a lot of reason to it, and it's because like, man, dude, the game's code is really bad, and I knew it's really bad, and I told you guys it's really bad. So like, of course I want to fucking fix it. But at the same time, like the reasoning to like as to like why I want to fix it is because like it'll improve, number one, obviously the performance I'm like fucking obsessing with right now, which I don't know if this is like a good thing I should be doing. What the fuck does that mean? It's fine. But the other thing too is that I just want to make sure that like I'm making a good game, and I want to make sure that the game that I'm making like works, because again, I feel like a lot of games nowadays are coming out and they run like shit, and everyone's like, oh, it runs bad, and I'm like, I fucking hate it too. I hate it. And normally I'm not like a fucking stickler with these things. Why is it so tiny now? Oh, I know why it's so tiny actually. I know why it's so tiny. Didn't. This looks a lot better actually. Oh shit, I'm so in like Blender mode. Oop. This looks a lot better. But again, how much did that add? Oh god. Oh, hold on. Here, discard. So we'll have this. And it's a very minor change, but I have to measure it. So if I do here, point. Oh, it's not changing. Never mind. Yeah, I'm looking at the differences. The difference is like right here, which is we're going from 5.4. Well, let me turn off the HUD canvas so to kind of. Oh, this is the wrong like camera. Here, we're going from like 1.227. Okay. Yeah. So from here, yeah, 1.2000 is the correct number. I remember that being the number. So we're going from this chair over here to, so this is no bevel, to, shit, that's a lot. It is, how much of an increase is that? It's a 1K increase. And is it worth it? Is it worth it? It looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. Yeah, we have it's 1.2. It's 1.22 to 1.23. So it's roughly it's an 800 like triangle difference, which is a lot. 800 triangles, you can do so much with those. But like, is it really gonna affect everything? Fucking no. You know? So if let me just replace all the chairs now. Let me just go in here and replace all these fucking chairs. I think I can mass change it because they're all the same fucking chair. I'm just gonna do it right now, actually. I should go to bed. That's the shorthand. I should go to bed, but whatever. Holy, okay. So we went from 1.25. Or we went from 1.23. No, 1.25. To what? We're gaining an extra 7,000 triangles. Bro, honestly, this is new chair. Oh, here. No bevel. Bevel. No bevel. No bevel. Do you guys notice the difference at all? Okay, we should still, never mind. This is like a waste of time. Cool. This is great. No, this is honestly great. Genuinely, actually really good. I mean this so like not even like as a joke. That is like super, that was like super useful. Holy, sorry, we're getting rid of that shit. That was like super useful. So the one bevel increase was like not worth it, is the shorthand of this. Even with hardened normals, that was not worth it. That was ass. That was not worth it. But that is so good to know. That is insane. Okay. for far away objects, it does not matter. Essentially, is what I'm learning. Obviously, that makes sense. Duh. We're not gonna fucking. I'm not gonna like rub my ass against it. So to maintain the 1.2 thousand is fine. But like for these models, like perhaps maybe I should increase the fidelity. You know? Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. And then for these, like, I think everything for the apartment, yeah, of course, we're gonna have to like have the bevel, which is fine. And then I'm gonna adjust everything here. It's all fucked up, but I don't give a shit. Okay, guys, we're game deving. I hate art. I hate making shit. I love all of this, actually. To be clear, I do actually really like all of this. This is really cool and really fun. And probably means nothing to like all of you. Everyone's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What is this guy talking about? Well, this guy talking about like triangles. Bitch, we're not in geometry. Yes, we are. This is geometry. The only thing that the only functional math you will ever use as an adult is fucking algebra, man. I don't need calculus. I don't need calculus. Unless you're like a scientist, then maybe you will use on your daily basis, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's still important to learn, I do feel, but it depends on the subject you're entering. Fuck you and I, goodbye. And then the
Sayonara, adios. On the flip side, cheerio. Por siempre te amo. Wait, no. Shit, when did you get here? Go put on some clothes. Goodbye means that you're losing me for life. Can't call it love and call it quits. Can't shoot it down and shoot the shit. Did you forget that it was you who said goodbye? So you get to be the one who cried.
Okay, I think life is good. I think what we'll do here is we will end stream. Who the fuck do we raid tonight? I'm gonna go to bed, man. I'm gonna talk myself into bed, dude. You can't. Okay, I guess I'm here forever now. I'm just kidding, I have a job. Sorry guys, I have a job to do. The job is like my actual job and it sucks. Yet. What do you say yet for? Yart. Yet? You can't yet. You can't. We are being sent over. What? What do you mean we're being sent over? Is JP raiding into me? Wait. Mayhaps. Okay, we'll stay a little longer. I gotta go to bed soon, man. I gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. It's fine. Wait, you know what'd be really funny? You know what'd be really funny? If we go on, like... Hold on. Why am I doing this? Do you think he'll read it? Hi, JP. Zenith snitched on you. Does that work? I have his captions on. I don't know. He said he ain't care. You know what? That's real though. That's fine. I'll see him soon. I guess like now. Hi. I had your stream open on the side too. Hi JP. I was doing a lot of math. I don't care. Good night. Wait, before you leave, do you want to see my fridge? Do you want to see my fridge I made? Would you I want to ask. Hold on. Don't leave me. Swag. Wait, look at my cool fridge that I worked like 3 hours on yesterday and it's not done. Hi, JP. For those who don't know who I am, hi, I'm Neko the Wolf. I'm the Lone Wolf Leader of the Full Moon Guildhouse. I'm a game designer. We were doing art, in quotes. A lot of it was me looking at numbers tonight. What am I looking at? Hold on. He's coming. Look at this. Wait, that's not Bonder. Do you like this fridge? Would you buy this fridge? Look, you can store so many things in here, JP. Look, you can look at this really nice fridge that I still have to optimize and fix. But look, the doors work. You can literally like put I only want one of those. What does a Japanese fridge look like? I looked up Samsung. This is Korean. JP, that's you can, it's okay. It's like one of the Asias. It's like slightly similar and they have AI in them now, by the Did you guys know they have AI on these fridges now? I don't know what the fuck it does, but they do. It's stupid. They have cool drink slots and everything. You mean this? You mean this? You mean the cool drink slot I had in it? I was like, damn, I want more doors on my fucking fridge. No, what the fuck is that? What do you mean? What the fuck is that? It's a cool compartment for your fucking drinks. You can put your soda in here. It's gonna explode because it's part of the freezer. Do you not? Okay, JP, if you have to go to bed, don't worry about it. I appreciate the raid. Maybe I'll stay up a little longer now because you were like, oh, I have to raid into this cool game on Steam called Full Moon Guildhouse Simulator where JP is in it. And I still have to jar you again. Because your new model was like so good. Your new model was so good. I was like, I don't have time. Look, you can literally put your meal prep in here. Think about it. Think about how cool a fridge like this would be. And look at how the doors. I don't even know if I'll finish it in time. It's okay. I can draw a doodle and it'll take me 5 hours. I'm excited regardless. Whenever you debut it, I was like, I remember when you were like making it, I was like, holy fuck, that outfit is so fucking sick. It was so like, damn. But what if I dress like that in real life, you know? Holy shit. I want to look fucking cool as shit. Oh my god, did you know recently my boss asked me for my pronouns because she was like, I'm sorry, you dress really good, so I just wanted to ask. And I was like, she was like, you can't be straight. You can't be straight. I'm like, girl, I've told you I'm bisexual. What are you talking about? But look, you can open the door to your fridge. Think about all the things you can store in here, like food and chili crisps and what else do you store in a fridge? Ice. Just like that when I'm hot. It's okay, we're all already hot. If there's one thing I learned about VTubers is that most of us are fucking hot. Okay, that was the funny thing. I remember I went to TwitchCon. No, I went to OffGuy and I went to TwitchCon, and everyone was like, everyone's conception is like, man, they look ugly, they have to use a model. And then I met like everyone. I'm like, wait, we're all we all look good. Why do we use a model? I mean, I know why, because we'll look hotter, but I don't know who's winning. Some fucking loser on TikTok making fun of VTubers, or me, who's living my life vicariously and without cringe and judgment. Oh, I live with judgment. But my look, what I'm saying is that maybe life is pretty good and I'm not on TikTok making fun of random people. I guess I'm on Twitch making fun of random people, but you know, it's fine. We fight a little hate with some hate back. It's fine. Look, after my prefrontal lobe developed, I started hating the world. I key. I was like, fuck, it sucks. Why am I so smart? Not to brag or anything, but it does suck. I was like, god damn it, dude. This is the worst. Okay, I really don't think this is like worth doing. Oh, Colby, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Full Moon House. Hope you're doing well. We are about to end soon. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. Sorry, GP, you just came in. I'm so EP. Wow, same. Real. Look, I think we're all gonna be hot, and life is gonna be good, and everything is so slay. And then we can buy this fridge in real life. Oh my god, look. VTubers are selling apparel now. What if I started selling appliances? Like, fuck, dude. I'm so smart. This is a new market that we can tap into. Actually, I don't think it is, because I think someone did sell a... Isn't there a VTuber with a rice cooker? It's fine. I either raid you ending, or I don't raid at all. I'm just so tired. It's okay. Go get your EP. Good night. Good night, Serena. Oh, we should hang out for my birthday. I forgot. I'm like, it is the month. I was gonna be like, it's the time of the month. I'm like, no, not that one. If you do sell fridges, you can recreate the I love refrigerators. What is the I love refrigerators meme? Wait, what is this? But yes, JP, go to bed if you need to. Oh, it's this guy. I love refrigerators. Isn't that what he says? He just walks really slowly. Yeah. I love refrigerators. Honestly, real and true. Night. Oh, mini little. I thought you said night. Mini little 3D printed VTuber fridges sound kind of cool. No, we're not talking about mini fridges. We're talking about a whole fridge. Colby, we have to break into a new market. Look, if everyone is gonna be doing like VTuber merch already, and like, oh my god, I can't buy any more VTuber t-shirts because I have so many. Oh my god, I can't get any more VTuber like charms. I already have so much. I can't do VTuber jackets. I have so many. Fuck it, man. We'll go. We're gonna make fridges. We'll make appliances. Where's my official? I feel like there. We'll chat a little bit before I go, because I am a little chatty. But this is important. Was there a VTuber that has done an appliance? I feel like a VTuber rice cooker was made. And like very specifically HoloLive. Like I feel like it's a Suisse rice cooker. Am I incorrect? VTuber fridge skins? That sounds like... I thought you wrote VTuber foreskins and I got a little confused. Wait, Suisse rice cooker. There's no way. Suisse rice cooker. VTuber rice cooker. Buy rice cooker. They are more powerful than you think. The AI overview is dog shit. Stop doing that. I hate Google. No. OMG, someone bought me a rice cooker. Buy a rice cooker. Rice cookers are crazy. I have a friend who like says rice cookers are stupid, and we all collectively called him stupid, which I think is fine. Look, if you think rice cookers are dumb, maybe you're the dumb one. That shit literally cooks your rice. And don't give me this shit where like, well, actually rice cookers only cook one type of... No, shut the fuck up. God. That pisses me off so bad. Rice cookers only cook one thing. No, it doesn't, dude. Rice cookers, you can cook a fucking souffle. Like the fucking souffle pancakes in those fucking rice cookers. You're dumb. That's like saying hot water kettle is useless. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you need tools in your kitchen. And sometimes the tool is so good that it just cooks rice really well and also really good at the same time. I am just saying. TBH, it don't need to make anything else. That's real. Orim, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Full Moon Guild House. Look, the nice thing about rice cookers is that, like, damn, what do I want in my rice cooker? I want rice. Why? Oh god, shut up, Jimmy Fallon. Where are we in my playlist? Ray Army. Dude, EJ making her real life comeback goes crazy, actually. I'm so happy for her. We'll just listen to the live version. And probably get copyright check, actually. We're maybe not going to listen to live version, actually. Is that a refrigerator? See, everyone's coming in and they're like, whoa, Neko Nya 28, I'm going to buy that fridge. See, that's what I'm saying. This is the new market that we have to like go into. Let's not start small. We'll start with the rice cooker. We'll start with the fridge. We'll start with the fridge. We're starting with like a $3,000 fridge. Yes, this is a refrigerator. Do you like it? You can open the doors. You can open the door and fucking smash it. Guys, look at my fucking fridge. It just ripped the door open. This is actually honestly like really nice. I'm so really proud of this. I do now see more problems, but like whatever, who cares? It's probably the beveling. How are you making the model while looking so... Oh, you said white and smooth. I thought you said while looking so smooth. And I was like, oh my god. I tucked my hair for a while. No, so the way I'm making it look white and smooth is... it's just... Well, number one, it's gonna be the base material. So I just set it to material preview, which is, from what I remember, it adds a light for you and then also just has whatever material like you apply it on. I didn't do UV mapping yet, so none of them will have a UV grid that I use to, you know, do the UV unwrapping. But in terms of smooth, I right click and do auto smooth, or I do regular smooth. So I do shade smooth and then everything looks smooth as fuck, and it looks a little weird and bad. To be completely honest, but that will be fixed soon, and I'm trying to figure out what to do after that, because it shouldn't be this smooth actually. It should look a little flatter. It's just need to figure out like how I'm going to be going about doing all these things. But hey, that's the joy and beauty of doing art, and we don't need a stupid robot to do it. Can we talk shit about AI before we go to bed? Dude, AI people are so funny. Yeah, man, I just typed it, prompted, and it worked really well. Shut up, bro. No one asked. How are you making it move into certain directions during pivots? So, are the corners automatically filtered? The corners are beveled with a bevel modifier. Fridges, yeah, I make them by myself, actually. I make the fridges by hand by myself. I did it by hand, painstakingly. But in terms of how I'm making it move through certain pivots, if you need to learn your like blender shortcuts, number one, so rotate obviously, and then restricting it to a certain axis is just the axis letter, so XYZ. For changing the pivots, you just need to select a point on the model and then right click it and then set origin to your 3D cursor. So what I do, I'm sure there's probably a better way to do it, is what I select a point, or maybe multiple points if I want it in between. I right click, or no, I don't right click. I do Q. Oh, well, fuck, I shouldn't tell you this because I have quick favorites. I go right click and then I do snap vertices and then cursor to selected, and I'll bring the 3D cursor to the selected thing, and then from that you can do set origin to 3D cursor, and then that will allow you to have certain points that helps you move them in certain ways. So in this case, I put it to this back corner of the thing, so that way when you rotate, it looks like it's a door opening rather than it being stupid and not. But that's me because I'm dumb. But it helps a lot, especially when you're doing like drawers and shit, because having it in the front, it makes it work so much easier, because then you can go, whoa. It's better than having it in the middle for me, because I think like having the points is a little bit more reasonable to the head. Like, it's a little bit easier for me to visualize, I guess is a better way to put it. I don't know why I fucking said easier in the head, but that's like the shorthand technical. I'm mostly working with SketchUp with plugins and extensions, but Blender seems interesting. I haven't used Blender, or I haven't used SketchUp. Yeah, that's about it. I haven't used SketchUp. Blender I use because it's free. I am poor. The shorthand of it is that I am poor. But it also, I guess, depends on like what your application is. I feel like SketchUp is more of an architectural tool, rather like it's more like architectural and like design and like blah 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 blah. But I make video games, so I can't use SketchUp. But also, Coolsy, thank you for the follow. One of the girls, some game designer, variety streamer. Yeah, those are like a lot more technical things. So I need to look at things like numbers. So triangle count and everything is like a whole separate thing that I was doing the entirety of this stream. And yes about it. Yes about it. It's not much to it. But yeah, if you have any more questions, I can try to answer them, but I'm not good at this shit either. So don't look at me as like an oracle on knowledge. I am raw dogging the shit out of these programs. I don't know what's going on half the time, if I'm so honest, man. I don't know. I work and it works and I'm like, sure, that's good enough. And people are like, this looks great, and I'm like, that's great. I think it looks weird. But people like it, so it's okay. But hey, we live and we kind of learn. All things to raw dog, yes. I don't have to worry about that in architecture. That's so real. All I have to do is struggle for like hours on end and then go, damn, the triangle count is too much. And then we spend an entire stream trying to fix it. Damn, this fridge looks crazy inside. Guys, who wants to party in the fridge with me? Guys, who wants to be in the fridge with me? Asking for a friend. Who wants to be in the fridge? This is AI. Oh, it's not AI. Sorry, lady. I think they probably stole from her. Okay, we're gonna hit the ads. I think what we'll do is we'll hit the ads and then we'll rate out. Just like Hello Games having blocked out the tries on their rivets and once that once human leached off of. Hello Games of No Man's Skies. Did they really like steal models? Wait, what are rivets? Are those like small little... Aren't those like this, like the dots? Aren't rivets just like generic? Oh, well they probably... I mean, like, I feel like it's not that big of an issue. Like, rivets are like tiny, right? Aren't they just like the dimples? I'm looking this up. Yeah, they're just like little dimples. Hi, Ida. Ida, no, I was gonna go to bed. I hope you're doing well, though. Sorry, I'm like so EP. JP rated me, and I was like, I see up my way to wait longer. And I'm like dying. I'm like, get me out of here. I'm just kidding. I'm having a good time. Don't worry. But I do have to go to bed. I have to wake up at like 6:30 a.m. or something. No worries. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, but once human sold an entire teleporter mod. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, that's not good, to be clear. I do not condone stealing. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, once human stolen models. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, this was 10 hours ago. That was 10 hours ago. Oh, that's actually so funny. Hello, Mr. Sean Morphy. He's like, hello, it's me, Sean Murphy. Lamau, they took all they took the rivets that we forgot to LOD. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. That's really funny though. Lamau. Yeah. Yeah, stealing's not good. Especially in games. That's like, I don't know, man. That's a shorthand. Maybe we shouldn't steal from people. Maybe we should pay people. Hot take, maybe we should treat people better. Hot take, maybe we shouldn't steal from other developers. Like the most lukewarm fucking take, I swear to God. Every time, man. Oh, I was like, why isn't it being shown? I didn't... They're all disabled. I was like, wow, the bevels aren't really working that well. Yeah, they're not on. So whatever, let me see. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah, so this is 1.6. 1.6 thousand. Can't stop thinking. With everything, it's about 3.9, so it's doubled again. Fuck, man. Fine. Look at this cool ass fridge though. I would buy it. Yes, Neko. Yes, please hand make a fridge for me. Yes, I would buy 3 of them. Yeah, one for my regular use, another one for meat specifically, and then another one that I would store in the garage and then not know what to do with it. And then store a bunch of like random things. See, exactly. Oh my god, thank you guys. Thank you to support my endeavor of making a fridge for VTubers. It's so fucked. I work with like actual fridge designers, so I kind of ripped this off of Samsung and then a little bit of LG, and they're like, why did you do that? Like, because we need reference, man. Because okay, I need to sleep, man. We're going insane. We're just talking to myself. I mean, that's like every stream, man. It's not something new. Never mind. Okay, who do I raid? Oh, of course, I know exactly who to raid. And normally it would be Danny, but I think there's someone else I would like to raid tonight. They are also doing art. Yes. I will probably be in both chats before I like end up going to Honk Shu Mimimi. But yes, thank you guys again. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna snooze the ad for 2 seconds. But number one, thank you guys for coming, obviously. But more importantly, especially for the people who like got me in your Twitch recaps, like I've gotten a lot of messages, either personal or just like in the server, like, oh my god, look, guys, look, Neko, someone posted there. Oh no, yes, I ain't fucking with you. Posted the they're like, oh my god, I watched Neko for 112 hours, and I was like, that's 112 hours of like straight torture. My bad. That's 112 hours of bisexual torture. But again, it's so cool that you guys like sit down and listen to me fucking yell into a microphone for like X amount of hours. I'm just happy. Okay, I need to leave. More importantly, because I need to what the fuck was it called? I have to sleep. No, more importantly, I have to do my dailies. For those who haven't already, go wish this my game. I know we have a lot of new people here, so I forgot to mention this. If there's anyone from JP's stream, JP's in this game, so I don't know. If you want to, you don't have to. But I'm grabbing a lot of VTubers to put into my game. I'm grabbing you guys like by the neck and I'm putting you in a blender, and I'm like, there you go. I pat you on the head. I pat you on the head, like, it's okay. Look it, now you can order drinks. And you have your little smiling self walking around. It's really cute. I like it. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to do a lot of more optimization. But that's life, so it's fine. I closed it, didn't I? Anyways, life's really good. I'm gonna close this and I'm gonna push to get and then go to bed. I can't stop the loneliness. I think we won't even just do ads. I think I'm just gonna like shove us into the I think I'm just gonna shove us over. I can't stop. Okay, so we're gonna rate Jelly Bun, good friend of mine. Love Jelly. However, I will say Jelly streams PG-13, so don't bring the insane shit I normally say over there. I will be actually don't. You can be a little goofy, but just obviously not like the stupid shit I say here. So there you go. Let's just, if I run ads, you guys will be stuck. It's fine. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, no stream, next stream Friday. Maybe I'll buy the Elden Ring DLC, and maybe I'll wrangle like a couple people to play it. Na, na, I can't stop the loneliness. I can't sing the rest of this cause it's in a language I cannot speak. Okay, well yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll play Night Rain. I don't think I will. if I don't think I will be able to play Night Rain on stream, obviously. Fuck, I can't. Oh, and then Metroid Prime 4 comes out, and then like Rhythm Doctor comes out, and then like Unbeatable comes out, and then Bits and Bops comes out. The loneliness. Na, 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 na. So basically we'll have like a buffet of games starting next week. Oh, also guys, I got we got the clearance to watch the Game Awards. So we'll watch that like in a week. Yeah, we'll watch that in a week, next Thursday. Okay, good night. Sleep well, everyone. Night.